We hear of algae all the time. It's on the news, taking over our lakes, it's in the ocean, it's in our toothpaste, and it's in our sushi. So what the heck is it? Well, luckily, I was able to go to the Smithsonian Marine Station in Fort Pierce, Florida, and speak with some of the world's leading marine scientists about their work with algae.
A general idea would be like they are aquatic organisms like fresh water or seawater, and they do photosynthesis. They have chlorophyll, and you can find them from very simple organisms like single cells or multicellular organisms.
It's good for a lot of reasons. First of all, it's the base of the food chain, so it feeds fish, crabs, snails, all sorts of animals. They produce oxygen, so much of the air we breathe or the oxygen in the air we breathe comes from algae. They photosynthesize and fix carbon, and which means that they can grow based just on sunlight. So they have a lot of beneficial properties in the ocean and in nearshore waters all around the world.
So why is algae bad?
So when there's not enough grazing and there's too much growth, the system becomes out of balance and we get what we call an algal bloom. And a harmful algal bloom is often associated with toxins. Many of these algae can produce toxic compounds, so they can be very detrimental to the environment. They can kill other organisms and that sort of thing.
But not all algae are bad. Here at the lab, they're studying the chemicals within them to see whether they can kill cells. Some have been found to be antibacterial, antifungal, and even anti-cancer. Just like the way your oil and vinegar dressing settles, they separate out the compounds within algae, and then they can study them for their properties. So how cool is that? Algae can be great for billions of organisms, including us. It's not until something goes wrong in our environment that harmful algal blooms can occur.